What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about XYO, which has pumped up in value just over 20% in the last 24 hours and has gone up, as you can see, to 0.006 cents right now. So nearly heading to the 1 cent target. So we're going to be going through this next potential target. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to drop back down in value? And mainly looking at both buyers and sellers point of view. Is it time to buy it? Is it time to sell it? Or is it time to simply hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? And also going through its short-term and long-term prediction. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I'll be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are on the Coinbase website. The market is down just about 0.5% in the last 24 hours. And yes, guys, we do have XYO as the second top gainer according to Coinbase. As you can see here, in the last hour, it has taken a little bit of a drop, 1% down. Over the last day, 20%. It did hit about nearly 30% earlier on this afternoon, but it has slowly started to drop down in value. Over the week, just about 2%, and over the month, overall 6% down, as you can see, consistently dropping in value over the last few days. But yeah, overall it is down. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up nearly 200%, making it $3.8 million in trading, which is a huge percentage increase. As it's one of the top gainers, we are seeing a lot more people trading the crypto, a lot more investors, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading it, as it is getting a lot of attention, a lot of hype, and more people will start to trade it. And there is no doubt that over the coming hours, we are going to see the percentage increase as more and more people will start to trade the crypto. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of XYO, which is here in purple at the moment at 0.0059 cents. However, we can see XYO trading at slightly higher value here at just about 0.006 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and more or less like it's meant to. As you can see, it's very close to the purple line here. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer as usual. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. Now, zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning over the next 12 to 14 hours, more drops in value are expected from XYO. So again, that's not what I'm predicting. I'm expecting an overall minimal increase in value from XYO over the coming 12 to 14 hours. But again, it is likely we are going to see dips in between as well, red candles and green candles, but the green candles are likely to overtake the red candles, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected. As you can see, pumped up earlier this morning, dropped back down, pumped up again, dropped back down. It is going to be a repeated cycle. It's going to pump up again and then drop back down, so on and so on. So by let's say towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting XYO to be hitting about 0.007 cents to 0.008 cents in target by early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. But again, do expect red candles in between, where it's likely to take little dips as well. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We've got both the blue and the orange lines looking bullish, going in a positive direction this time. As you can see, the blue line looks like it is going in a straight line, but it is slightly slanting towards the positive direction, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected over the coming 7 to 8 days. So let's say towards the end of next week, we should see XYO getting closer to the 1 cent target. Again, I'm not saying it's going to hit the 1 cent target, but getting very close, potentially 0.009 cents or above is where I'm expecting XYO to be trading at towards the end of next week. However, that does not mean that we're going to be consistently hitting green candles over the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have red days and green days, ups and downs, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected once again from XYO over the coming week. Now, Moving on to the daily chart over the next few weeks, what can we expect here? So in this case, I'm talking about over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So late April, early May 2023, I'm expecting an overall increase in value from XYO. And at this point, we should be way above the 1 cent target. As you can see, the blue line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, the orange line is heading towards a negative direction. So essentially, both the lines are going the opposite direction to each other. But clearly the blue line is looking much more steep than the orange line, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected from XYO over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So approximately over the next 2 months, guys. And yes, XYO, my predictions are that it should be able to hit just over the 2 cents target by late April and early May 2023. I'm expecting it to head above the 2 cents target if it manages to stay on the green side, and if the crypto market in general manages to stay on the green side as well. Unless we go for a major crash or a major bull run or a price bump, these things will have a major impact, not just on the value of XYO, but the crypto market in general, either in a positive or negative direction. But either way, that's why I am here for you guys, to keep you guys updated on a regular basis and as much as I can on the crypto market with any urgent news or updates that can have a potential impact on its value. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for XYO over the long term. However, for the short term, as I mentioned, do expect more drops in value before it slowly starts to gain value. Now, what we are going to do is zoom in into the, get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. And also in the thumbnail, it does say 10 cents. And again, 10 cents, I'm expecting XYO to be hitting towards the very end of the year. Guys, we've still got a long way for XYO to be hitting the 10 cents target. And towards the very end of the year, Q4 of 2023 is when I'm expecting it to be hitting 10 cents. But again, this depends on the market conditions and so on. So as you can see, we are still trading in the red zone, guys. We've got quite a long way to hit the 2 cents target. As you can see here, that is a resistance target which I'm expecting it to hit by late April and early May, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So over the next 2 months, we should essentially be trading in the green zone and breaking out from the red zone. But again, if there are any major updates, I will make sure to keep you guys updated. And again, if you guys want regular updates on XYO, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.